Sam Davenport up next for the Astros. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris. And that is out of play.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And she'll pull into second safely. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one is absolutely belted into the corner, but foul. The 0-1. Well struck left field. And it's off the Green Monster. Moreno scores. And they take a 3-run lead. She'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
A couple of hits in a row for her here. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in her wheelhouse, and she didn't miss a stitch.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden, this one's into the outfield, could be extra bases. Now she'll turn for second, pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for her today.
Everything came together perfectly for her right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Could be a big moment for her right here. She's sitting on 999 hits.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And a foul ball. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. The 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If she elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And a foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He makes the grab. 1 away. 1 down. At the plate, Sam Davenport. She's one of the best players in the game. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And out of here. She deposits that one into the monster seats. A 3-run shot. Davenport crossed a milestone off her list as she reached the 1,000th career hit mark.
And Boo, to get to this point, it's not enough to just be good. You have to be consistent. You know, less than 6% of MLB players get to the 1,000 hit mark in their career. I only got to 609, so I have to give it up to her on a nice achievement.
Sam Davenport with 5 hits. Here's a big power threat. Sam Davenport. Chris, she's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means she was named the best overall offensive performer in her league. Davenport with some nice production in her last game. 4 runs batted in. Ripped to third and caught. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Sam Davenport. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder, you know?
And that one hammered. And wow, that one is way out of here. Now it's the shortstop, Sam Davenport. She's already homered here in this one. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate.
Well struck left field. Makes the catch up against the Davenport made a big contribution despite the loss.
Can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of her huge effort. It's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.
And next to hit for Houston, Sam Davenport. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Out of here. Her 68th homer of the year. On to the third inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Sam Davenport. Here's a swing and a drive. Left field, and she knew it. Another homer. Her 69th homer of the year. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. Up against the wall. And here's the shortstop at the plate, Sam Davenport. This hitter is one of the best athletes in the sport. On a line, base hit. So she gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, no waiting around right there. She was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Down the line, it's a base hit. Coming around third is Alvarez. Davenport with a knock, and the leadoff hitter is aboard. He'll score easily. It's an RBI. Davenport had a great showing in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Sam Davenport. One down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Sam Davenport. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. Home run number 70 on the year. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Swing and a line drive, slicing into right field, and that'll do it. First and second, 2 outs. Davenport getting ready to hit. She's already homered in this game. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And it is out of here. Another homer. Her 71st home run of the season. So next up for Houston, Sam Davenport.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This hitter at the plate has been great hitting.
Oh, great stop. Comes home with it. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Davenport was a big contributor for them in the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Boog, I can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. She's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Sam Davenport up next for the Astros. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so she's feeling good coming in. What a stop! Fires to first, and they get the out. Man at first, one away. That smash towards center. Carter in position. And there's 2 down.
She smoked that fastball. She's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up she'll find a hole.
Davenport at the plate now, and that's strike one. Davenport was named Player of the Month recently, and that's not the first time that's happened this year. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Long gone. Her 72nd home run of the season. And stepping in for the Astros, Sam Davenport.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
That one is absolutely belted.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
And that one is off the wall. Cole coming home. And they take a 3-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke.
Davenport had a great showing in the win.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time she came up.
One down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Sam Davenport. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Another homer. Her 74th home run of the season. Runner at second here, one gone. Ripped on a line to center. Carter has a beat on it. 2 away down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. She did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Another homer. Home run number 75 on the year. Davenport really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Sam Davenport currently. And next to hit for Houston, Sam Davenport. Davenport with an impressive 3-homer performance in her last game. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
That 3-homer game she had got me thinking, Boog. You know who had the longest stretch of time between 3-homer games? It was Reggie Jackson, who only.
Shaw. The throw to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. No question about this one. It's out of here. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard now with 1 away. Sam Davenport getting ready to hit. She's already homered here in this one. This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. Davenport had a sensational showing in the win. 2 homers on the day.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 4-2. Sam Davenport, fresh off. Sam Davenport up next for the Astros. Well, in their win last game, this player came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Long run, tracks it down. That's out number 2. The Lone Star Series rolls on. And stepping in for the Astros, Sam Davenport. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That's her 7th home run of the series. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. Her 2nd home run of the game. Now it's the shortstop, Sam Davenport.
Coming off an absolute bomb in her last at bat.
Down the line, it's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. At the plate, Sam Davenport. She's one of the best players in the game. Oh, great stop to first. Pretty nice play there. Davenport made a big contribution despite the loss. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
They may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
Stepping in, Sam Davenport. Singing, she covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These hitters are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. The relay, not in time. That's a leadoff double. And that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. And it is out of here. A towering shot to center. Sam Davenport up next for the Astros.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Oh, great stop. Throw to second. What a play. Inning over. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Sam Davenport will hit next. She's already homered here in this one. This one in the air, center field. White settles under it. And the inning is over. Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Stepping in, Sam Davenport. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This hitter checks all the boxes offensively.
She is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way she prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, her teammates feed off of the leadership that she shows on and off the field.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it is out of here. That one felt good. No outs. Runner on second.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
No question about this one. It's out of here.
Both starting side of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Here's the swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. And she's gone yard again. That's her third home run of the game. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one back. Gone. A solo shot. Her fourth home run of the game. Back to the top of the order. Now, Sam Davenport. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The Astros up big in this one. And we're here in Game 2 of the ALDS. Fair ball. Now she turns and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and she's out, trying for two.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first two games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
All right, ready to go here. Leading off, Sam Davenport.
Sam Davenport.
That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And it's a double to start the game.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of her stick.
Here's the swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. A solo shot, her sixth of the series. And that's ripped into left, base hit. So a runner aboard now with one away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get her into motion.
Third game of the division series. Here's the Astros leadoff hitter, Sam Davenport. Jumps, but it's off his glove. The throw is late, so they end up with some speed on at first. Digging in, Sam Davenport.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Another homer. Her second home run of the... And they jump in front in the ninth. It's 3-2. You can sense it inside the Rogers Center. These Jays fans are devastated. Sam Davenport up next for the Astros. This hitter is one of the best athletes in the sport. Here's a rocket to right field. And there's one away.
She smoked that fastball. She's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up she'll find a hole.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Davenport, the former Rookie of the Year, batting second in today's lineup. Let's remember a major part of her resume are those. There's a swing and a drive.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
And that one is off the wall. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but she certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Plays it on a bounce, and it deflects away. Around second, on his way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Sam Davenport digs in now.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And that's just foul. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the 0-2. Liner, base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Way to swing it.
So up next, Sam Davenport.
Really nice swing in her last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
That's a laser base hit.
Find it.
So she gets on base and keeps it going.
Hey, that ball was hit hard.
Well, Cindy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
One down.
Batting
And stepping in
second,
for the Astros, Sam Davenport. This hitter is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. Davenport was named Player of the Month recently, and that's not the first time that's happened this year. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Jumps, but it's off his glove. On the run, sends it over to first. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one is absolutely belted. And wow, that one is way out of here. Now here is Sam Davenport.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Ripped to third and caught. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Davenport made a big contribution despite the loss. Had only one hit but made it count with a homer.
No question, she was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic effort at the plate, even in defeat.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger, ground beef control. And now the shortstop, Sam Davenport. Davenport matched a homer in her last game. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should score the run. Alvarez scores. The throw to second is offline.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on her, man. She wasn't fooled at all.
Find it.
So they get a runner aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like she got exactly what she was looking for right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. So next up for Houston, Sam Davenport.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
And that one fouled off. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in Game 3 of the ALCS. Here's the swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. So digging in, Sam Davenport.
Coming off an absolute bomb in her last at bat.
Runs over the gap, should score the run. Cole around third. And they're up by 4. Around second, she wants the cycle. She's got the cycle into third with a triple.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Oh, man, that's a tough one to swallow. Had the distance, just couldn't keep it fair. Imagine how quick.
Swing, and that ball is blasted. That one on its way, and it is gone. A home run, and that's the cycle. And she's going down. And they tap out to their lead in 17-8.
You know, more than 100 grand slams are hit every season in baseball, but they're still exciting every single time.
One down.
Batting
Sam
second,
Davenport
shortstop.
up next for the Astros.
Davenport.
Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all she's hoping is that the success that she's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just
Warning track wall, and you can touch them all. She powers that one out to left. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Coming around third is Alvarez. He'll score. 3-run game. It's 5-2. That's a laser base hit. And that's a one-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for her. She looks locked in. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Line drive. Fair ball. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Now it's the shortstop, Sam Davenport.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. And they tap. So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
One down. Sam Davenport up next for the Astros. This one smoked on its way out of here. So she leaves the yard to left. She's up to 3 home runs in this series. Here's the swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. Game 2 of the World Series. And stepping in for the Astros, Sam Davenport. That one hammered, but pulled foul. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. And that one finds its way through. And they have their first base runner since the second inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Sam Davenport. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. And they've rallied. So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
And next to hit for Houston, Sam Davenport. This is another player capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And that's going to roll to the wall. Coming around third is Alvarez. He will score, and they take the lead. Triple into third with an RBI triple. First and second here, Norris.
He's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the plate.
And that one hammered. Womack out of here. Her 6th of the series. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Run across. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple. So 2 down. And stepping in for the Astros, Sam Davenport. Ripped, but it goes foul. Ripped to third, but handled. And Sam Davenport digs in now. She's already homered here in this one. Swing a high fly ball deep left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Coming around third is Alvarez. One run is in. And she's in a third with an RBI triple.
Well done. Narrows the deficit.
Sandy, we saw plenty of offense in this one.
Yeah, no doubt, and they were wearing out home plate. Just look at these numbers. I mean, we were treated to a lot of fireworks in this one.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Sam Davenport up next for the Astros. In the air, left field. Fraley got a good angle on it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags in second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Foul off left side. Davenport with another scorching run of play lately. Ripped to third, but handled. And runner at second, nobody out. No question about this one. It's out of here. Davenport up next for the Astros. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Liner tracks it down for the out. Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
One down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Sam Davenport. This hitter is one of the best athletes in the sport. Base hit. So they get a runner aboard with a one-out single. That's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on base. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. And that one finds its way through. And a man aboard.
Having herself a really nice game at the plate. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get her into motion.
Into the outfield for a knock. Moreno around third. He's safe as he gets his hand in, and it's 6-5. So next up for Houston, Sam Davenport. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And there should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. One run across around third, waving her home. Save for home as two score on the inside the park home. Celebration in the Lone Star State. The Astros are world champs.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception.
One down. And next to hit for Houston, Sam Davenport. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot.
Up next to the
One out and a runner at second.
Sam Davenport.
This one smoked on its way out of here. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do.
And that one hammered way back there. And it is out of here. Another homer. That's her third home run of the game. Man at first with one gone. Sam Davenport, the next to hit. 3 for 3, and she's homered 3 times. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. Another homer. Her 4th home run of the game. Man at second here with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Sam Davenport. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And she's gone yard again. Her 5th home run of the game. Davenport was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Pounded a whopping 5 homers in the game.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Sam Davenport. 1 down. Sam Davenport up next for the Astros. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. Her 6th of the series. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. 1 run's in. Now the 2nd run is in. It's a 2-run single, and they're up by 4. That smash towards center. Lyle moving back for this one. And that'll do it. So a man at first. Sam Davenport up next for the Astros. She's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Carrying well. Gone. Another homer. Her 2nd home run of the game. Sam Davenport up next for the Astros. Line drive. And there's 1 down.
She smoked that fastball. She's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it.
Davenport had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
Can't say enough about what she did for them in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of her huge effort. It's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.
Sam Davenport, fresh off. So up next, Sam Davenport, coming off a big one yesterday where she knocked in 5. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying into the bullpen and gone. It's her 8th home run of the year. Man at first, 1 away. That one hammered but pulled foul. Davenport, a former rookie of the year, 26 years old. Let's remember a major part of her resume are those 3 MVP awards. Well struck left field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. The relay to second. Not going to get her. She's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
1 away. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Sam Davenport. That one ripped left field. Carrying well. Out of here. Davenport had a great showing in the win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Sam Davenport, fresh off an impressive. 1 down. Sam Davenport up next for the Astros. One of the stars in the win yesterday as she had 3 hits. And it's fouled away. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Home run number 10 on the year.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 down, nobody on. That's ripped. Base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball.
So she gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure she feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that's a base hit into left field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Sam Davenport. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. So digging in, Sam Davenport.
Coming off an absolute bomb in her last at bat.
Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it.
Davenport was a real bright spot despite the loss. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
They may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
Sam Davenport. 1 down. So next up for Houston, Sam Davenport. Chris, she's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means she was named the best overall offensive performer in her league. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Out towards right center. That's well struck.
Pick it up, pick it up.
And an automatic double as it hops the fence. That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. Around second now as they still don't have it. She's not stopping on her way home. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Tag, too late, she scores. And it's 4-2. Sam Davenport up next for the Astros. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. This one driven, deep center field, on its way, home run. Another homer. Her second homer of the night. Man at first with 1 gone. Sam Davenport will hit next. On a line. And there's 2 away.
She smoked that fastball. She's all over it. It's just...
Davenport, certainly not the reason they lost this game. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
No question, she was a big contributor.